everybody, welcome back to Starfield. It's Dr. Sachs. How are you all doing? I was going to be selfish and not stream today, but I've got 2 artifacts on me, not just one. I've been running around doing a bunch of bounties and trying to get my starship customized and learn the ins and outs of building starships so that I can eventually get something that I can be super duper proud of, but mainly that will also help me get revenge on this highest difficulty AI, which is cheating BOS, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I gotta build myself a dreadnought at some point or something, a tank of a starship. But I started getting back, like or not, into the main quest line, so I figured, well, we're about to come to launch here and drop off a couple of artifacts that I found today. So let's see what this is all about.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Oh yeah, I found Andrea, another member of Constellation. She helped me gather one of these artifacts, and then I got the second one on my own.
It is good to be back.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I would think so, yeah.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation.
Oh, wow.
Oft-times grumpy old man.
I did not know that.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna have to be nicer to this fella. Dude, I have your spaceship parts all over my boat. Okay. I had no clue. He can say whatever he wants if he gives me a discount.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects.
Yeah.
If you don't mind
I got all that on my ship.
Resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Way ahead of you. That's why I go out bounty hunting everything.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
There are so many signals in this game, I am almost convinced it was crafted by the CIA. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I do have other things that require my attention.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something. Barrett saw something. That's an unlikely coincidence. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Where's Sarah and Co? Not here for some reason. Did I leave them stranded in space somewhere? I figured they would have come back here. They should be here. Oh well.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
It's only been 3? I thought I had more than that.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Oh my goodness, here we
Well,
go.
I
We're getting
suppose
lectured
there
by the
was that one
ladies.
time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
I thought this was the guy with the brains and he's being lectured. All right.
Exactly. We're all friends here. Why shouldn't we want to bring out the best in each other?
The best shouting, you mean? The halls of the lodge echo, you know.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being
Andrasia, I
asked to
guess.
join in a debate. It
Okay,
was
that's
good
different.
to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
I bet you have your eye on something. Let me know how it turns out.
She's not as annoying as Sarah. We'll try to take her with us for a while.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Still a lot more of these things, apparently. I thought we were getting close. Well, there you have it. That's what's going on so far with the artifacts. Now, let's see. What can Andrasia do for my ship? Oh, by the way, this is my custom ship based on a Warhammer 40k transport attack vessel known as a Thunderhawk, typically used by Space Marines and Grey Knights. Anyway, this is based on a Grey Knight color scheme. I just want to do something for fun. And I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks pretty close to the actual deal, so. And it's performing fairly well in combat, all things considered. I mean, the combat's brutally unfair in this game, but I mean, as far as space combat goes, and leaves a lot to be desired, but I'm sure modders will eventually make it actually enjoyable. In the meantime, all I'm concerned with is just front-loaded damage and trying to get bigger and badder ships with bigger shields and bigger guns. Because there's no way I'm really going to fly my way out of anything. I mean, I do, but I don't. So. Anyway, let's look at the crew here. So yeah, I just don't want these guys around. I mean, I don't mind Sam. He would probably make a good crew member, but I don't want his kid on the boat. And Sarah, just I find her just... I just can't deal with Sarah. She's just very annoying. In combat especially, so even if I brought her, she'd only be on the ship. I mean, I could always throw these two on if things get really crazy and I need all the help I can get winning fights in space, but I think we're fine for now. Oh, she's good with particle beams and energy weapon systems. That's good. Yeah, I saw that she's also a stealther, and I guess she can steal, but I'm not interested in that as much as I need that for the ship. I'm actually using particle beam weaponry. Now, I've got it in my mind to actually start working on another custom vessel because I have some ideas, but that probably won't happen in this stream today. But who knows? I might start toying around with things that I least expect it. But we'll try to keep to the action because I'm not going to be on very long, so. Talk to Vladimir again. Oh yeah, the Black Russian. There's got to be a drink joke in there somewhere. That came as a surprise to me. But I shouldn't be, considering, like I say, all the mixed messaging and injection of politics in this game. Nothing should surprise me. I wonder how Russians feel about that. Engagement on the Twitch has been pretty shabby, but it hasn't been that great over on YouTube and Kick either lately, so I have not been on Baldur's Gate in the last week or so, because I've been pretty much into this game. So that's my motto now. I'm just going to stream what I feel like playing and let the chips fall where they may. Back to the eye. The eye is a pretty cool space station because you can actually see the docked vessel when you're there. I like that. We got any company around here? UC Longsword 2. That's probably a beast of a vessel. Docking procedures. Yeah, so this is the biggest boat that I've had so far. And I took great pains to make use of every square inch in the way that I see most logical. So we got quarters in here for the crew members, and a galley, and captain's quarters back there. And this leads to benches, workbenches. We got a little viewport above here. I'd have more, but come to find out, it's not as easy as all that. Sometimes you just simply can't put windows where you would like them. Otherwise, you end up sacrificing other things in the space. So it takes some trial and error when you're building ships, because they haven't made it easy to see interior while you're actually using the builder. In fact, it's impossible to see the interior while you're using the builder, which is kind of lame. Here we've actually got, which is pretty cool considering I'm a bounty hunter, or consider myself a bounty hunter in Starfield. So I've got an actual little prison cell here, with a couple of bunks. And this is the way you would open it, but word of warning, don't open it because you won't be able to close it back up. It may close by default when you leave the vessel, but I have not bothered to verify. But I do know when you open it up manually, there's no way to close it again, which is kind of a silly oversight on the part of Bethesda's QA department, but there you go. I've loaded up these. Now I'm happy to see that these have actually not disappeared from these racks. I put these up as a test. On my other vessel, the Razor Leaf, which you can see actually here, there is a bug in the armory, which is right around here, where weaponry does disappear from wall racks. Supposedly they fixed that in the last update, but I found that it was still happening. But this seems to be fixed, so maybe it has something to do with the fact that I already had the vessel prior to the patch and I didn't have this room until after the patch. That might be the case. In which case, if I was to replace the current room with a new one of the same type, it might fix the problem on the Razor Leaf. Something to consider. But I loaded up these cases, and these have not been bugged in my experience so far. You pretty much can rely on your weapon cases to keep whatever goods you put in them. And to close, you just hold long R and you can close them back up. A couple of nice weapons I found today, as a matter of fact. This is something new, the Urban Eagle 43 Ultra Mag. It's not a color legendary or anything like that, but it's still a pretty sweet weapon I could upgrade and toss off to a possible crew member. The mag shot, I've got one like this, it's even better. It's right here. And I have modded it. Oops, not a good angle, I guess. Because we're inside this vessel. Hold on, let me move up here. Still too cramped in here. But you get the idea. Alright. This is the exit, but not the docking hatch. That is actually back up here. That seems to be bugged right there for some reason. Where there's a black opaque wall that shades this port. I haven't seen that until this particular setup, so I'm not sure what's causing it and if it's something I could easily fix, but I figure I'll just ignore it until I build another vessel and or change rooms around on this one. And this should be the docking hatch over here. And there's workbenches below. I think science benches might be down that way. And then here's my industrial weapon workbench. So you can see when Stroud was talking. I was kind of scoffing because I've already gone through the pains of making sure I have all this. And I do have a couple of windows up here, which are nice. Not gonna lie, shipbuilding can be pretty fun. Once you get used to the jank of the builder itself. Andrea's with me. Oh, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And there's my boat. And you can see the mechanics of the airlock in action. Pretty cool. What kind of walk is that on an Andrasia? Good grief, that needs to go. I'll be modding that out as soon as I can. Oh yeah, the messaging never stops. And here's our black Russian friend up here. See if these two will have a conversation.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
How did we not notice this before?
This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Rockin' 3.
Hello. Yes, of course.
Why do you walk so fun? I mean, do you ever want to captain your own ship?
I have done so in the past, when
Of course.
necessary. But I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
Man, she's got a lot of freckles all over her, doesn't she?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like
Oh, I'm blushing.
home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
For some reason, I'm just feeling the rebel spirit in this game and just don't really dig the whole Constellation vibe, but I do it when I have to.
All right, then. I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
So what are you carrying? It's not going to show me what her weapon is. I know it's some kind of energy weapon, though, I'm pretty sure. Heavy particle fuse? Yeah. Probably don't have anything directly on me. We're not able to... Oh, we are able to access the Thunderhawk. Okay. So she is probably carrying... I think I have, thought so. Hold on a second. Actually, I picked up 2 of these AA99s in the last mission. Pretty nice, but obviously not rare or epic or legendary, but they're such good weapons. They're third in value here in the stores on the Thunderhawk. This negotiator is pretty nasty. It's a heavy weapon, plus 10% damage against people. I can only imagine. She might use that. Peacekeepers. There you go. This is a AA99. That's a really good weapon. Extended magazine. But I thought I had one of these energy weapons. Where is it? There's an epic melee. A legendary one. This is probably more speed. I don't know if she would swap to a melee or not. Probably not. My experience with Bethesda games. Modded she would, but unmodded probably not. I might have put the weapons I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did put them on the robot. What about suits? Now this is a nice suit. I was actually thinking of using this myself. But I haven't been able to upgrade it with anything on the workbenches yet. I might be able to do that now because I think I found one of the ingredients I needed, but she probably needs a backpack. This is a nice one. Deep Seeker. Anti-ballistic. That's probably a good one. Give that to her. Helmets. Explorer Space Helm. That's a nice one. Minus 50% damage from human enemies. That's good. And that one's for robots. That doesn't suck either. Well, we want to see her face, right? So this makes sense to give her. And I don't want to give her any of my grenades. You never know what NPC companions will do with explosives. I think we're good. I don't know if they'll make use of healing, but let's go ahead and give her... Oh, I have a big store of medpacks on here. Wow. Yeah, let's give her like 4. I could always use it myself at some point. even give her a trauma pack. Alright. She needs ammo. Did I give her a weapon? She's got a weapon already, but let's see. She is a sniper, stealther. It makes sense to give her a sniper type weapon. Laser sight. Laser sight. So not exactly sniper, but still, I don't know, good enough. Give her that. She needs some ammo. That would come from me. 11 millimeter. That should be enough. I think they have pretty much unlimited ammo as long as they have the type.
So, yes. Goodbye.
She's a little awkward. And yes, I'm using a mod to walk faster. Finally couldn't take it anymore. Which means it will push me to run faster than normal, which isn't what I want, but until the actual official modding tools are available to the modding community, that's about the best they're going to be able to come up with. Oh, let me see this.
Captain Connor, it is pleasant to see you. Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful.
Yes, you talk too much about it. So Vasco, unfortunately, will only use his built-in weaponry. I have experimented with it enough to know. And even though it says here that he's wielding this, he's not actually wielding this. Unless it's invisible, which might be the case. 3kV laser. That's the ammo. Now, what I'm wondering is if he would be making use of this. This is what I was talking about, the Nova Blast Disruptor that I pulled off of a pirate. Pretty nasty weaponry. I haven't found these very often at all. I haven't found a... This might actually be the first time I found a rifle in the wild. I found a pistol or two. I'm tempted to see if he might utilize this thing. Let's see. I'm going to leave it on him. I think, though, that Andreja is using a Nova Blast Disruptor, possibly. Because she had heavy fuse ammo on her, if I recollect. So, let's go ahead and give Vasco some of this heavy fuse ammo. Do I have it? Yes. Oh, I see. So that's a abbreviation that we just saw, I'm pretty sure. All right, so anyway, give him like, I don't know, traditionally it's like 19 is the number I like to give these VCs one. All right, so let's see. There, he's got it. Now, if we do this, we go equip. Maybe he's actually going to be utilizing that and the damage will be commensurate with the weapon. That would be cool, but there's no real way to know. Unless I see him just melting people, then maybe we'll know. I'm on my lookout constantly for some additional crew members, because I need all the support help I can get when it comes to the base combat. It is nice kind of having somebody on this bigger boat. Alright. Where are we heading next? I guess on the main quest still? Might as well. Any company? Nope. Just a bunch of debris. Lots of a mod in that makes scanning quick and dirty instead of taking a couple extra seconds. I've been over here. Whoop, what's that? Okay, I know what this leads to. Fighting. Good thing I saved. See what I mean? There's two of them. I'm gonna take this one out. Oh, didn't matter how good I fly. Hardest difficulty is a nightmare scenario. They never miss, so. I ran out of power there as I was just trying to ice that last one. I couldn't get my gun to respond. Will the bounty hunters show up again? I kind of want them to. Yep, there he is. I'm not even gonna wait to talk this time, buddy. Gone. I'm trying to repair. Are there 3 of them or 2 of them? See what I mean? I just hit my thrusters, was going full speed and going by him. He still hit me because the weapons in this game are not front. They actually, for whatever reason, they've decided to go with weapons that can lock on and hit you from angles. And those aren't even turreted weapons. The turrets that you can get later, I found out about, will make a game changer for me, but that's insane. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is probably the worst space combat I've ever experienced. Of course, it would be easier for me on a lower difficulty, but if I want challenges on the ground, I have to deal with the challenges in the space. I'm surprised he hasn't started talking to me. These guys might just be the ones hanging around to see if my bounty goes up. Or it could just be bugged out. Like that's... I've never seen anything like this before. Won't let me hail them either. Oh, there are 3 of them. Alright, well, they don't want to fight, fine. Yeah, 3-on-1 on highest difficulty in this game. Don't recommend. Strangely enough, there's not a bounty hunter faction in this game, even though there's a trackers organization for bounty hunters. But as far as all the major factions, there is not one. Maybe they're planning on making a DLC with something for the bounty hunters. I wouldn't be surprised, because they know it'll sell. Alright, weapons check. As usual, I have a lot of weapons. If you've ever watched my Fallout videos. But at least 3 of them are pistols.
Greetings, Captain. Return soon.
Are you gonna go outside? Kind of surprised when I find him inside the ship. There he is. Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view.
Pressure.
Distortions. Oh, this must be a... Is this ship, this planet, Earth-like? It is. High oxygen. Cold. I guess she doesn't mind the cold. Unknown. Hunting shield shell. That could be potentially dangerous. I don't know what they mean by distortions exactly. The first time I've been told to look for something like that. Copper?
Do not like the cold. Stiffens the joints, lowers reaction times.
You should put your suit on. There goes that audio issue that's cropped up after the last update. Or just clips in and out once in a while. Very annoying. Cold cave nettle. Well, that's closest. Oh, that's a plant. It's unknown. All right, well, still closer. We'll try to avoid the local fauna. Scanner's not very responsive for some reason. I wonder if that's something to do with the quest. Neon. Yeah, why is this not responding? It should just be one click on my mouse button and should close. Need this for crafting, pretty sure. My suit doesn't like what's coming off of that. Wow, that is hard to get through. I notice it has 3 stars on it. Is that telling me that it's difficult to mine? Or impossible to mine? Seems like it. Alright. I can take a hint. What is that thing? Oh, that's definitely an artifact item up there. What was that? Crabfly. I'd say that has something to do with the main quest. Huh? Whoa, who's this?
Oh God, can you help me, please? I need to get to my ship, and I can't do it alone. We got attacked by some local predators. I managed to bunker down here, but now I've no way out. There's too many out there. I'll get mauled to pieces if I even try to make it alone.
Well, it's a whole planet full of them.
You seem like you're capable. You up for a quick rescue? Then let's do this.
Here, take that.
My ship's not too far from here. I'll mark it on your scanner, and we can book it together.
Well, you're an interruption, but alright. This way. What is up with my scanner? It's just freaking out because of this quest. Where are they? Move it. What are they doing? This is typical Bethesda. Yo, dude, let's go.
Live to survive another day.
Hilarious. I go to stream and now I'm getting all these weird behaviors from the game. Or weirder than usual. Move. Alright, forget it. I'm just going. Yeah, they finally decided to move. They're back there somewhere, I guess. All heard of these things. You're not attacking my people, are you? Where the hell are they? Okay. Escort quest. Not completely broken, I don't think, but who knows? I have no idea where they are. 1 minute they're behind me, next minute they're nowhere. Yeah, he looks like trouble. AAA gaming, everybody. Yeah, afraid I don't trust you being in the way here, buddy. Sorry. I'm hearing something, but don't see it. Still no sign of my companion. What's bleeding? Are there things here that I can't see? I'm seeing blood. That's from what I shot, right? Oh, here you are. Where is the guy we're supposed to be escorted? There they are. Dude, you're making this more difficult than it should be. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the scanner, but... Seems like nothing wants to respond. I better save. For all I know, the game has a memory leak. I don't think those things are aggressive, but we'll find out. Where are my people again? Where's Andrasia? There she is. Man. Oh, kill 50 enemies with a shotgun. I can't take the chance that they'll aggro these slowpoke NPCs. Let me around. Okay, where's the dude again? This is terrible pathing. Dude, this is a long way. Way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Still there, alright. What's this in the middle of nowhere? Hopefully there's a couple of goodies over here to make it worth my while. Oh, that looks like a trauma pack. Nice. Yeah, this planet is it lagged out or something. I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't experienced anything like this yet. Usually my scanner just works like a champ. Hey, there's the ship. You do have to be careful when you're jetpacking. You can get injured pretty easily if you fall from too high up. Well, not a bad little ship, I guess. Alright, you're safe and sound, hopefully. He said right before the massive ambush.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. I don't know, to be honest. I'm just going off adrenaline right now.
Alright.
Yeah, it's harsh living off the grid. Without your help, I would have been a goner. Well,
Hey, 2500
that's
credits.
enough adventure for
75
one
XP,
lifetime.
not bad. Do we get a tour of the ship? Probably not. No, but I'll take the extra med pack for my trouble. I'll let that. Will he actually get onto the boat? It's looking like he's having trouble even walking across this grass. I'll give him a little push. There it goes. Let's see if he takes off or if he closes up shop. Oh, he's in. What happens if I go in here? Okay, it's locked. Let's get away from this thing before it takes off. All right, back to business. That was a pretty massive interruption because he Took its way off the path here. Man, that scanner is not responsive at all. I'm not sure what the cause is. Okay, so let's go back. Where were we? Wait a minute. How did it take me back to my boat? I guess that's the way it works, even though I'm on planet. Maybe those will fix the scanner issues. Let's hope. You sure you don't want to put some clothes on? I mean, you know, it is probably freezing out here. Oh, scanner problems are still there. Now they're worse than before. There it goes. We don't want to go to the unexplored one. This is the one we want to go to. Wait a minute. No, this must be it. That bug was wounded for some reason. All right, scanner. Maybe that's the anomaly they're talking about. I don't know, maybe the scanner isn't supposed to function well. Could be the quest, but that would be really, I don't think, a very good idea, but who knows? Copper. I don't know if I have a bunch of copper. Arg, come on, scanner. And now my guns aren't even coming out. There we go. Yeah. We've got some issue here. Could just be a glitchy quest. I better save again. Yeah, even the quick saving is not responding like it should. It couldn't all just be from streaming. Whoop, who's this? A dead one. He didn't tell us he had a friend here they left behind. There's another one here. Creature jam. Dung pile. There's another one here. That's a lot of corpses for something like this, so... Oh, that's why it's... I think those hunters feed on these. Yeah. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff I haven't seen prior to the stream, so... Sorry about that, I'm not sure why. What's going on here? Is there something hiding in plain sight here? Oh. Wait a minute. Do I have to go up there? Oh, brother. With this lag?
Yes? Do not have all the fun without me.
Just stay alive. I'm not digging this. I don't know if I can even get that high. There's definitely something there.
What does your scanner reveal?
Multiple gravitational anomalies converge at this location and remain locked with each other. I don't think I need to go up there. Retrieve followers.
What did you need?
Let's go.
I will watch your back.
It's a hike. There's a bunch of this stuff. Scanner anomaly. Oh, look at that. It even says scanner anomaly. Okay. I'll take it at its word. Who knew it would be literal? I don't know if that even helps. I better take something for oxygen.
hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
Huh. I don't know. But come here, where are you? Where is she? Her voice is right in my ear and she's nowhere to be seen again. Yeah, this is bugged. Come here. Take some of this gear off me.
Ah, hello. Did you need me to carry some?
Oh mate, say it a little slower so it drives me that much crazier. Deep recon. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. I mean, I've got the suits before, but not the backpack. Alright, that did the job.
Until next time.
There's the Thunderhawk. That's something over there too. Yep. And then over here, definitely something. All right, this is closest. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's freaking out. Okay, and all my... I've never experienced this before where my... Oh, she's got a suit on all of a sudden. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got weaponry not showing up. This quest is bugging everything. And no footsteps in the snow. Kind of hard to believe.
This is what we have been looking for. It is... I do not have words.
Get a picture. Go away, Mr. Shield Shell. Looks like I should be going up the side here, maybe? Why are you right where I want to be, buddy? Is that a dead... Alright, stay down. Oh, I think she finished him off. Well, I tried. This is my old Skyrim instincts kicking in here. Come on. What? Oh, okay. What does she think of this? Anything?
Did you need something? Is that it then?
I was thinking maybe there'd be some insight, but no. Now what am I supposed to do here? Okay, that. Not sure what to make of this. There's no ring in the center here. This does have something. I don't know if that matters or not. Of course, there's the other tower down there. I think she just fell. There's possibly another over there, too. Oh my gosh. Well, I know they're there. I bet I have to go to all of these individually, which is crazy. Temperament fearless. Okay. She with me? I don't know. She's catching a cab or something. An Uber. Uh-oh, what's that? A ship? What's that all about? Let's get to the site first. Level 20. Okay. I scan from down here. Another ship. I don't know what that's all about. There she is. Oh, now she's out of her spacesuit again. Oh, more dead people. Iridium. I can't get up there. Am I supposed to scan this or not? Something tells me yes. There we go. It's not letting me scan. Maybe I don't need to? Maybe I'm not close enough. Well, I don't know how I could get any closer without breaking my neck. Unless I jet straight up from here. This'll be crazy.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Oh, great. Did I get injured? No, luckily. It says investigate the source of the anomaly. That's where it's pointing me, so that's where we're going. She didn't like the way that looked at her, I guess. Oh, I think we found it. Of course, there's something right here in my way. Was. Oh, this is definitely something. Temple of Edda. Oh, brother. Whoa! Okay. Hello?
Those rings. Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
There's a door on either side, apparently. Am I gonna be crazy and go into this? Okay, I don't know what that's all about. How many doors are there? Four, one, two. Okay, it just lifted me up. I just walked into it. Can't seem to land on that. What's this? There's something on the ring? Yeah, there's designs. I don't know if this is a smart or dumb idea. Are they different designs? Wait a minute, is that thing changing shape based on where I'm at? I think it is. I think I get it. Maybe I have to make all 3 rings run at the same point together. Oh no, I'm gonna pull that off. Okay. Oh, look at that. Could just be random. It might just be completely random. Let's go back out. I don't know what to make of that. Wait a minute, is that a different... No, it's the same pawn. Hmm. The doorway looks different? Or just... Okay, it slides down. I got you.
Is something amiss?
You're not gonna have any answers, are you? Feels like there's some energy over here. Yeah. That I can follow. Oh, brother. All right, I'm going in. Oh, it's not throwing yet. Here I am again. Whoa! I got a power.
Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge.
I guess I'm okay. I just went with my instincts on that, and it turned out to be the right move.
What is it?
You tell me.
Goodbye.
Powers. Oh, look at this. 7 undiscovered temples. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Huh. Okay, what does that even do? It's funny, my scanner's working a little better again. So how does this work? Alright, well I did equip it. Oh, it wants me to equip it through this. I think. Active. Z to use your power. That's like Skyrim. What the? Okay, so can I switch, or is it already on? That's wild. return to the lodge. Okay, we're gonna head to the lodge, see what they think, but then I think we'll close out the stream. That was pretty wild. So, space meets Skyrim. I still haven't hit level 20. Figured by now I've got enough points to hit 20. It's a big level because I'm getting closer to be able to use better modules for my ships. That's a whole nother task unto itself. You gotta monkey around with a whole bunch of construction to even fulfill the requirements to get to the next upgrade level of that. So, ship design, I think it's called, or something along those lines. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was kind of wild. I'm glad I figured it out. Didn't have to look up anything. At first, I thought it was my movement had something to do with the rings, like because she said something about it, so it was a mislead, which is a common thing in games like this. They'll throw you something to mislead you instead of giving you a clue. Where'd your arm go? What's going on with this? What in the world? We are experiencing all kinds of bizarre anomalies. I've never seen that happen before either. Alright, hopefully it'll come back when we go inside. It's a sad fact of this game, there's too much instancing.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Oh, look, they're all here.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir. All right.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
I'm going to use this everywhere. No, not really. We need to keep this under wraps.
No one in Constellation is going to lose slips on this.
What could we say? Even we agree we do not fully understand what is going on.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Oop, 11,000 credits. Hit level 20. Woohoo! Into the unknown. Achievement on Steam. All right. Well, now we're talking. Acquire the power on Lutyens Rock. Well, there we go. I fell back into the main quest line and it got kind of spooky. Kind of, oh, what can I say? Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm going to cut it off there and follow up again with another episode as soon as I can. But I'll probably be doing some exploration and shipbuilding and things off stream. And doing my bounty hunting like I like to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Dr. Sax. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider following the channel, subscribing on YouTube. Even follow me over on Twitter if you want to see occasional updates or see what kind of craziness I get into over there. And I will look forward to seeing you all again next time.